It's snack time! Alright, today we have some snacks from Trader Joe's. First we got the ghost pepper potato chips. Oh yeah. If spicy flavors bring you joy more than any game or toy, then try these chips, blah 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 blah. Alright, cool. With all the snacks I review, I'm basically gonna say two things. One, how is it on a scale of 0 through 5? And two, would I buy it again? And next up we got Frooze Balls. Real fruit, tasty nut, zero junk, Frooze Balls. Funny name, serious plant power. I like hazelnut, I like chocolate, I like energy. So let's see how these taste. Next up, I had no idea these exist, but we got Peanut Satay Thai Noodles. All right, they also had some other red curry Thai noodles and something else. Peanut Satay sounded good and that picture just looks really good too, look at that. Next we got the chocolatey coated peanut butter crispy rice bites. Sweet and salty snack sized squares are seriously something else, trust us. Or take a tastier route and try it for yourself. And lastly, we gotta have ice cream, right? Which one should I do? Speculoos cookie butter or should I do ube ice cream?
Cookie butter.
So we're gonna try the Speculoos cookie butter ice cream. So let's get right into it. Before the ice cream melts, let's start with the ice cream. I'm a huge fan of Speculoos, so I'm really excited to try this. I've just been really into ice cream these days. I mean, who doesn't love ice cream, right? All right, took off that top. That's what it looks like on the inside. Oof. Okay, so the bite I'm gonna go for is right over here. Oh man, that's creamy, first of all. That's some creamy texture right there. Look at that. That's the bite. Here we go. Cheers. Oh man. Oh, that's so good. One thing I was afraid of is that the Speculoos, just because of texture of Speculoos, that it might be kind of hard, but it's actually really creamy. And the other thing is, I was wondering, are they just gonna have like vanilla ice cream with Speculoos in it? But no, the ice cream itself has like a cookie flavor to it. Flavor is super cookie and buttery, perfect amount of sweet. It's not too sweet. Oh man. Hey girls, you wanna try a bite? Here you go, Taya. You like it? Zoe, you wanna try? All right. Okay, man, I can eat that all day. Okay, so this is the first snack review I've ever done on this channel, and we're gonna start with the 5. This thing is so good, I could eat it every day. This is one of my favorite ice creams I've ever had. This is a 5, I would definitely buy this again. Next up, we got the peanut butter crispy rice bites. Here we go. One thing I feel like is super important in snacks is packaging, especially how easy is it to open. So this one I really appreciate. They have one of these things, which is really satisfying. Let's see how easily it opens. They nailed it. You know, sometimes like it like rips the box. Definitely didn't. Look at that. Look how clean that is. Comes right up right there. Okay, so we got 10 individually wrapped bites, okay? Packaging is on point. Like I said, easy to open. It didn't rip the box. I like that. Is peanutty a word? Getting creative and playful. Anytime snack companies get playful with their branding and language, it shows confidence that they know their stuff tastes good. So here we go. Here's what it looks like. It's literally like a bite. I'm just gonna pop the whole thing in my mouth. Pumped with peanut butter, replete with crisp, I don't know what replete means. Replete with crispy rice bites, chock full of chocolatey goodness, charmingly chewy yet craveably crispy. They say you can't be everything to everyone, but these bites sure come close. Here we go, cheers. Oh. Okay, first of all, right when you bite in, my teeth go right through the chocolate and then meet the crisp of the crispy rice. So texture-wise, already good. It's kind of like caramelly inside too. Oh wow, okay. Now the peanut butter flavor is really coming through. What's really satisfying about this is the chewiness and the crispiness working together. Like the chewiness of, what is that, caramel? And the crispiness of the rice with the creaminess of the peanut butter and chocolate. Okay, so say you can't be everything to everyone, but these bites sure come close. I get it. There's like 4 different textures going on and like 4 different flavors all at the same time in this one bite. Here's the cool thing. I said it's like caramelly, but it doesn't get stuck in your teeth. That is a really good snack. It's a really good bite when you want something sweet, but kind of savory too, because the peanut butter gives it a little bit of saltiness. No, I'm gonna give this one a 4 because after I chew on it a little bit and after I eat it, my throat's kind of hurting because it's a little too sweet. That whatever that caramelly thing is, it's a little too sweet. So I'll give this one a 4 out of 5. Would I buy it again? I don't think so because Trader Joe's has way too many other good snacks. I'd probably just get 2 of those ice creams at this point. So that one was really sweet. Let's kind of balance it out with some spice and some savory, salty ghost pepper potato chips. Here we go. Oh, okay, so easy to open. It didn't tear at all. It just opened really smoothly right at the top. Let's look for the best chip. This one looks balanced. It's not Too light, not too dark, good amount of seasoning. Now I'm gonna grade this on just uniqueness, flavor, texture. Let's see how this goes. Immediately, a lot of flavor. I don't get a lot of spice right away. It's like kind of ranchy. A lot of seasoning. I expected it to be just a little more like a potato chip with spice, but they put a lot of seasoning in this one. The spice kicks in a little later. Let me try a couple more. With this kind of stuff, you have to try multiple chips. Let's let it do its little compound effect. Flavor-wise, it's a good chip. You know what though? One thing I don't like about some chips is it feels like the chip and the seasoning are separate. I like when the seasoning and the chip feel like it's one snack. You know, like you bite into the chip and the chip is like somehow infused with seasoning. This one, I feel like the seasoning and the chip are kind of separate. All right. If you're sensitive to spicy, this might be spicy. For me, it's fine. It's not that unique. It's just a kind of spicy potato chip. So I'm gonna give this one a 3 out of 5 because it's good. I'd eat it. Would I buy it again? No, I would not buy this one again. So ghost pepper chip, fun. It's good for conversation. But once you eat it, it's kind of underwhelming to be honest, in comparison to the expectation. Next up, we have the Frooze Balls. Once again, easy to open. There's like a little slit right there. I don't like when snacks have slits that don't even work, and that's just even more annoying. But this one opened right away. I guess Trader Joe's, that's the thing. Maybe that's part of their quality controls, making sure the packages are easy to open. Okay, that energy ball looks good. Looks like there's a lot going on. Ingredients on this thing are dates, peanuts, hazelnut, coconut, raw cacao, pink salt, natural flavor. Let's see how it tastes. Immediately, I taste real hazelnuts. None of that fake stuff. And then the coconut and then the dates come in right after that. The sweetness, kind of plantiness, I guess, of the dates. But then the coconut. I'm not a date fan, and to be honest, too much of the date flavors coming through. But I do appreciate people who sweeten stuff with dates and finding a healthy solution for sweetening snacks. Yeah, and then everything else kind of comes in. Peanuts, chocolate. It's just an all-around really good snack. It tastes really good. I love that nutty hazelnut flavor comes through, and it doesn't taste fake at all. It just tastes like everything's real, and I appreciate that. Yeah, all their ingredients are real food. It's not the most tasty snack, but for it being all real ingredients and tasting this good and so balanced, there's like a fruitiness, a plantiness, a nuttiness, a sweet chocolatiness, a creaminess. It's all there. It's a very enjoyable snack for vegan, gluten-free, energy bite lovers. So I'm gonna give it a 4 out of 5. I wouldn't get it again, but if you like energy bites, you should definitely try this brand. The brand is called Frooze Balls. All right, so now, last but not least, I'm gonna make this peanut satay Thai noodle thing. So I'm gonna be right back. All right, so here we go, the peanut satay. We're gonna open up the packaging. So here we go, let's see. Oh, I barely even touched it. Look at that little, what's it called, a serratedness of it. It just ripped right open. I'm telling you, Trader Joe's in their packaging, they make it easy for us. We don't need pliers, you don't need scissors. This comes right off. We got, I'm assuming like the sauce, and we got the noodles. All right, so what's cool is, I thought you had to add water to this thing, but you don't. I guess all you need is the noodle and the sauce. Let's try to open this package. Once again, there's a little mark there. Let's see how easy it is to open. Wow, opens right up. All right, noodles are in, and then we got the sauce. Here we go. Let's open. Oh, that is just satisfying. I didn't realize how much I appreciate packages that are easy to open up. All right, I'm about to dig in. By the way, you'll see me using plastic silverware because I just feel like food tastes better with plastic silverware, especially ice cream. If you eat ice cream with the metal spoon, it just doesn't taste as good. You gotta use plastic or wood or something like that. So here we go, Thai noodles. I think there's not enough sauce on this thing, and so I'm a little afraid that flavor won't really be there, but it smells great. But let's see here. I'm gonna do the spinning trick. Let's see if I can get it. Almost. All right, here we go. Peanut satay Thai noodle. So first, the savory flavors come through right away. The peanutiness, the creaminess, all that stuff really comes through first. And then it trails with like a sweetness and the spiciness that you should taste in Thai curry. I like the flavors, but there's just not enough of it. I feel like the noodles are really coming through, but the sauce is kind of just hanging out in the back. There's just not, I don't think it's not that there's just not enough of it. The sauce is just a little safe. I'm trying to take another bite. Flavors are definitely good. It just needs to be bolder. I feel like with Thai curry, you need bold flavor. That's what it's about. I'm gonna give it a 3.5. Can't quite give it a 4 just because once again, the flavors weren't really bold enough, but the noodle texture, they nailed it. It almost tastes like an udon noodle if you ever have udon. Yeah, I'm gonna give it a 3.5. Would I buy it again? Probably not. But if you're like a cup noodle fan and you know, you like to eat noodles on the go, you should try this. You probably like it. All right, so that concludes it for my first episode ever of Snack Time. In order, I would say my least favorite was probably the noodle. The noodles was my least favorite in 5th place. In 4th place, I would say the energy bites. In 3rd place, right in the middle were those chips. 2nd place, the peanut butter Rice Krispie bites. And 1st place, that Speculoos butter cookie ice cream, that one took it. Thanks for tuning in to this episode. If there's any snacks that you feel like I should review, or just snacks that you're curious about that you want me to try, go ahead and comment below. Make sure to comment, like, subscribe. I just started this channel, so it would go a long way for you guys to help me out. It feels like I need to come up with some kind of outro message thing. I'll think of one, but for now, it's snack time.